Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabriella, and today I'm really looking forward to showing you my haul because it is Asos and I'm so happy with all of the items that I've got. So just to talk a little bit about Asos before we get into the actual clothing items. So Asos, I believe, again, might be a sister company with like Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing and other sites like that, because when I went on the site they had a lot of items from those other companies. So they had Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, they had just other different names, and then also I bought a swimsuit top today which I will show you, and that's from Simply Be. So I was really surprised that they do sell a variety of items from a variety of retailers, and they're all at really good prices. So another thing that I noticed about the site was that we are obviously in spring coming into summer, which to me says sort of flowers, brighter colours and things like that. And I was quite surprised to see that most of the items that I sort of saw, so I always just do a filter for my size and depending on what I'm looking for, and most of the items that I found were black, and I really struggled. So you'll notice that most of the items that I got are black because I did struggle to find coloured items on Asos. But other than that, I did really like it. The buying experience was really good. They seem like such a nice company to buy from. So I also joined the Asos Premier Delivery Club, and that worked out really well. So I did get the items next day, and I'm looking forward to sort of buying from them throughout as well. And as well, you do get free returns. I will just go through some of the returns because they give you this little return slip. So there's Royal Mail, Collect Plus, Doddle, In Post, Hermes, and then they also have the Asda return, which I did mention in my last video because Pretty Little Thing also does that. And I will go through it, and I'll try to record next time that I do it because it was such an easy process. It was really easy to return the items through Asda, and I just thought it was just such a simple way of doing it rather than having to obviously go to the post office or something like that. It was just a really easy way to return the items. Another thing that I will quickly mention as well, which is quite important to me, is that when you put items in your basket on Asos, they do hold the items for an hour. And that's one thing that I struggle with other sites such as Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, because a lot of times I put items in my basket, and then if I check out, say even 10 minutes later, I can go and do a checkout and it'll just say one or more items are no longer available, which to me I just find so annoying because you've obviously gone through, selected these items. Because they don't sort of have a hold on them, then somebody else can just sort of come and take it without you obviously being aware. And it does just make it a lot easier, because on some other sites you obviously don't want to just have to order one item to make sure you've got it, and then go back, check the website, order another item. Whereas this way, if it holds it for an hour, then you know that you have that time to comfortably look around the site, and then you don't have to worry about the item no longer being available. And that's something that I find really important because it is just such a nuisance. I'm sure some of you guys know, you've probably experienced it as well. So it's just really nice that you do have that little hour just to make sure the items are secure and you can carry on shopping. So now that I've got that little talk out of the way, let's get into the items. And if you do like this haul, then I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe. So I'm not sure, I usually do get tops in smaller sizes, and I'm not sure if it's because it's probably a combination between me losing weight at the minute and also the fact that they are quite well sized clothes. The Asos clothes are a really good fit, so I've ordered some dresses in a size 20, which I obviously don't usually. Some of you guys that have been watching me for a while now know that most of my items I buy in a size 22 just to make sure they fit really well. And these ones are in a size 20 and I am comfortable in them. But the first item that I'm going to show you is this little crop top. So it's just a Bandau crop top, and this one I actually really like. So I've never really gone for crop tops, but I think that doing YouTube has helped me as well. It sort of makes me a little bit more confident, and I go for items that I wouldn't usually. However, this, I absolutely love it. And although it does look really short, it does come to quite a nice length. And if you want a little bit more skin showing, then you can. And if you want less showing, then you can pull it down so that it's more like a top fit. But this is really nice. It's got some stretch to it. And the top does come up a little bit higher than the back, so I'll just show you the back and you can probably see it a little bit better. So that's the bottom of the back, and then the top comes up a little bit higher, and there is sort of like a curve as well, just so that it does cover you. And this I really liked. It's just such a simple item, and I thought that it just looked really nice on. It just felt really comfortable on. So a lot of tops that are like this, I sometimes worry that they might fall down, whereas this one definitely won't fall down. It is very secure, and it's just a really nice top. So I'll definitely be wearing this one in the summer. The next item that I'm going to show you is this bodysuit. So it's just a square neck bodysuit. I've always wanted to try this sort of neck, and I did really like this one. Again, it's got some stretch to it, a lot of stretch to it, and this one is ribbed material as well. So this is a bodysuit, as I mentioned, and it is a thong bodysuit. This one, the bottom is really long. As you guys have probably seen by now, I do have quite a big bum, so a lot of times bodysuits can be a little bit difficult to do it, but this one, there is so much room. I had no problem at all. There is loads of room in this, so even if you're bigger than me at the bottom, you definitely shouldn't have any problems getting into this one. The only thing is that when I looked on the site, it just said body, so I should have guessed that that was bodysuit, but I did still sort of think it was a crop top. I think I would prefer it if it was a crop top, but you can tuck it up so that it does look cropped. But I do really like this top. I feel like it's really flattering as well. I wasn't sure if I'd like it up here, but I do like that design on me, so I just really like this item. So with the next item, I don't mean to overexcite you, but it isn't black. So we're now onto an item that isn't black, and it's obviously white with navy blue and red on it, and it's a tie front with long sleeves. This is a light material, so I would say that you can definitely wear it in the summer. I absolutely love this one, really. I feel like it would probably be a little bit better if I was wearing a bra or something else with it, just so that it looked a little bit better on me, but other than that, I do absolutely love it. So it's got quite big sleeves. I was really comfortable in it. My arms fit really well, and as well, it's cropped, but it's sort of longer at the back, which made me feel comfortable as well. Again, I do have quite a big bust, so I was a little bit worried, but I was still comfortable in it. That it didn't really show too much off. It showed more than I like to show, but it's still just such a stunning top. I really like this one. I definitely recommend it. I'd say it's sort of a casual pattern, but obviously it's dressy because of the tie front, and I definitely recommend this one. I do really like it. So just to say, this top is by the brand Collusion. So the next item is this one. Now, I absolutely love this one as well. It's tie front. The only issue is that it's not a stretchy material, so I didn't have much luck with the arms. I could get into it, but not to the point where I could wear it comfortably. And also, I think it was a combination of me having a big bust and the arms not completely fitting properly, that it didn't cover as much at the front as I'd like, so I feel like it was a little bit restricted, so I couldn't cover myself as well. But although it didn't cover myself tying it at the front, I did wrap it around the back and it did cover a little bit more, which I liked. And I just really like this. So it's fairly see-through, but not too see-through, which I like on this one. And I just think it's really nice for the summer. So it's just a lovely pattern, and it is sort of open bell sleeves, which I absolutely love. I really love these sleeves. I love the design, and I just think it's just such a lovely top to wear in the summer. So with this one, the other top with sleeves did fit me really well, and I got them both in the same size. So I would just say, if you have bigger arms like I do, then I would size up in this one. And also, if you have a bigger bust, then possibly size up just to make sure it does fit you properly. So with this one, it is part of a co-ord set, but unfortunately when I went on, they didn't have the bottoms. But at the same time, it is just such a lovely top on its own. So on to the next item. The next item is this dress, which I really liked. So it is a button dress, and the buttons are functional, so they do come out and they do obviously go back in. So it's sort of like a wooden designed button, that sort of wooden look. And I do really like this dress. So it's got panels down it as well, just to add a little more detail. And these straps are adjustable at the back. So this, I would say, is a really stunning dress. The only thing is that I wish it was just a tiny bit more fitted at the waist, because I did really like this dress. I thought it was quite a nice length as well for summer. I thought it's a nice length because you guys probably know by now that I don't really like short items on me, but this one I felt fine in. I felt comfortable in it. I do absolutely love this dress. I think it's a really nice one to have. So this is the next item. I believe it's called Fiery Red, and it is from Vero Moda curve. I'm not sure if I've said that right, so I will just show you. So that is the name that this is from. And I really like this dress as well. So I do love the colour. It's incredibly bright, and it's definitely summer or spring ready. and as well it has adjustable straps at the back, just like the other one did. So I always like that. If you want it obviously longer you can, if you need it shorter then you can. And it's got buttons at the front as well. They're not functional buttons, so you can't do them up or undo them, but I just really like that detail. I absolutely love these tiny buttons. I always love those on items, so that's really nice to have. And this one again, it's just a really nice dress. So it hits a really nice length again. It wasn't too short, I didn't think, but I do just really like this dress. And this one sort of hugs me a little bit more than the other one, which I really liked. And I would just say all round it's just such a stunning dress. The next item that I'm going to show you is this swimsuit top. So it's a bikini top, and I was surprised. I didn't realise until obviously it came, but it is by the brand name Simply Be, which I'm sure a lot of you will know. I'm planning on doing a Simply Be haul at some point. And I just really like this swimsuit. So obviously it's got the little detail in the middle with the cutouts. And then it's got a halter top which is detachable. So you can take the hooks off or leave them on, which I always think is really nice as well. Sometimes I leave the halter on, but usually I take it off and just wear it without halter. And also I need that for tanning so that I can take it off. And it has just got this clasp at the back to obviously do it up and to undo it. Not sure if you can see that properly. So just one of those simple little clasps. And as well, there is a silicone lining. On the sort of side and back panel, there is a thin silicone line strip at the top and at the bottom, just so that it doesn't slip down. And also the cups, I'd say, were really nice in this as well. It's really supportive. So those are the cups, which is probably obviously because it's Simply Be, they cater more for the larger sizes. So I'd say this is a really nice top. I love this one, and I definitely felt comfortable in it, and I really liked it. So this bikini top is just the start. I am planning on doing quite a few more bikini hauls leading up to and during the summer. So I do now wear bikinis, sometimes high-waisted, sometimes low-waisted, just depending on sort of how they fit and how I feel I personally look in them. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys some more bikinis and swimsuits just to help you out during the summer. So I just tried this one on with a simple pair of black bikini bottoms from Boohoo, some high-waisted bikini bottoms just to show you guys, and also with the next item that I'm going to show you because I absolutely love this one. I've wanted one for so long and now I've finally got it and I love it. So it's one of those wraparound cover-up skirts, and that is this. I absolutely love this. So it's obviously see-through, fairly see-through, but once you've got it on you can't actually see too much through it, so it is definitely one you can comfortably wear. So it's nice when you have something simple that you can just wrap on, just chuck over whatever you're wearing, and you can just go, and it's really easy. And this is one of those things, so I've always really wanted it because I wasn't sure how it would look on me. I just liked it, and then I've seen some other plus size ladies sort of wearing these, and I wanted to give it a go. And this one I absolutely love, so I think I'll definitely have to get it in a lot of other colours and wear it when I go away in the summer. So it's really simple. It's quite a thick material, so it is obviously see-through, but it is a very thick material. It's not one that you'd feel hot in though. And as well, the waistband, there's no stretch in it, but it is a thick band. And obviously you just tie it up at the side to wherever you need it. I like as well that you can sort of decide where you want it, if you want it on your waist or on your hips. You can just choose. And this one is, I'm not sure, I feel like it was slightly long for me, but not too long. I would still definitely wear it. And I just love it really. I just thought it was something really nice to chuck on over what I was wearing. I just think that it's such a nice item, and I definitely recommend it. Just to let you know, this is from Beach to Beach Swimwear collection. And I love it. So that is the last item in my Asos haul today. Please let me know what you think below because I absolutely loved all of these items. I definitely recommend them. I feel like they're all just really nice items. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!